Hey, sorry. Hey, YouTubers, it's Mason coming back at you from the Dunbar Lair. Nothing. No mail yet today. But will be mail later. But because it's 11 o'clock in the morning, the mailman hasn't come yet. So, I. Yeah, I'm kind of going a little crazy lately because my fantasy season is kind of winding down, and right now I do a fantasy league with one of my dad's former clients, but also like a really good friend of ours. Me and him do a league together, and that's been every year for the last 3 years. And this year we started off and we started off okay. Then Le'Veon Bell went down, and I kind of lost. I wasn't paying attention to it, so then after that, I ended up kind of getting not in trouble, but kind of getting talked to by my dad and my friend about my not paying attention to the league. So that was about a month ago. And then I started paying attention to it again, and ever since me and my friend we moved from second to last place to now third, and we're in the playoffs. We pretty much just eliminated the number 6 seed because only 6 teams make it to the playoffs. And me and my friend were one. We were the number 3 seed. We eliminated the number 6. So next we would play the number 2 seed. Funny thing is, number 2 seed is actually my friend's son. So that should be interesting. But unfortunately for him, Andy Dalton just went down with a broken thumb. So it's not looking very good for him. And me and my friend we've been on fire for the last month. So we should win that matchup, and then we'll be in the championship game. Uh, um, so, I mean, unless something happens, me and my friend, we have the number 1 and number 4 quarterback for fantasy football. At least last week they were. Um, we have Cam Newton and Russell Wilson, so that is really good. So yeah, so and then after that happens, depending on if we win it or not, I don't know if second place gets anything or not, but so um, but it's fun. Looks like we will win. We will at least get second place in the league, which is good. Which is good, not great. I would rather win it, but the number 1 guy, he's got a pretty good team, including Todd Gurley, and some other good players. So I'm a little afraid of him. I'm a little afraid of his team, but maybe Todd Gurley breaks a leg. It's like I would never wish that on a person, but for 1 week, I would just want him, not this week, but next week, I would just want him to be out, not play at all. Um, so, um, so that's going on. Also, I'm here to talk about the Bears. The Bears' awful loss yesterday. Man, sucked. Robbie Gould, he needs to go. Bears need to cut Robbie Gould. I don't know what happened, but something happened, and ever since, Robbie Gould's been not that great. So, so that's not, so, next week the Bears play the Vikings, so that should be an interesting game. So, it's been interesting couple of days, trying to figure out what's going on as far as the holidays go. As I told you guys in my last video, I believe it was my last video, it might have been one before. In one of my last two videos, I talked about how next week I might be going to my mom. I probably will be going to my mom's, spending Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday morning I come back to my dad's for Christmas Day. So, it looks like that might happen. I still gotta talk to my dad about it. But, look, if that's going to happen, you guys will not see me until, I mean, you guys will see videos this week, at least a couple, including one later today, other than this one. You'll see a couple more from me this week, and then you'll see one probably Saturday, Friday or Saturday, me talking about predictions for the Bears game. And then you probably won't see a video from me until Friday. Yeah. So, I'm kind of looking forward to going down and visiting my mom and hopefully my best friend, if I can get over to his house. That would be awesome. Just kind of been trying to hang out with him for a while, but with me, when I moved in with my dad, kind of meant that I would stop being able to hang out with my friends so much. And then, so, we don't get to see each other much. Hopefully I'll hang out with him next week. Hopefully, that's the plan. So, as far as Christmas, if I'm getting any cards, I have no idea. I truthfully do not. I know I just got $50 from my grandfather for Christmas. Um, Sent Christmas cards early so that they would get here before Christmas. Um, and I got $50 from him. I'll probably end up using most of that on cards on eBay. I do have one card coming in that is pretty sick for my Alshon PC. Uh, I have a couple other things, including 2 cards for my Secret Santa package to Tanner Ramberg. Can't say what those are. And then yeah, and I think that's about it. That's going on with me right now. So as I said, you'll probably see another video. You'll probably get 2 videos from me today, possibly 3 if I get in more than one thing. And if I get as I said, if I get in more than one thing, you might see 3 videos from me. You might, if I only get the one thing that I'm expecting, if I only get that in today, then you'll only get 1 video from me. All depends on what comes in. So, really happy. This is a good time of the year for me. A little sad because I've lost some loved ones that love this time of year, but you gotta remember the good times. And unfortunately, it's hard. It's hard to remember the good times when you miss them so much. So, anyways, I'm not gonna blubber about that. I've already been blubbering for 12 minutes. Very long video for me today. And as I said, this should be at least the first of maybe, as I said, maybe 3, probably 2. So, yeah. So that's about it, guys, for right now. Peace. I'm out.